Hello everyone. Let's talk about teenagers and if they are really rebelling without a cause. So when we think of teenagers, what do we think? We think they're driving too fast, they're breaking curfews, or they're constantly arguing, right? But are they really rebelling or is there something else going on? So teenagers, their actions and their behaviors always feel like they are seeking independence or they are evolving into their own separate identity. Or mostly, it feels like for us parents that they are testing the limits of our boundaries. But here is the truth. So, teenagers are literally physically, emotionally, and psychologically evolving. Their prefrontal cortex, which is the part of the brain which is called the thinking cap or the judgment center, is not fully formed until the age of 25. So their brain is still evolving. For the next 10 years, it is going to evolve based on the experiences that life gives them. So what they're doing is, as they are evolving into their own separate adult, they're trying to understand the world around them. They're literally trying to understand what they see on TikTok or Instagram or Discord or Snapchat. They're trying to evolve their peers. They're trying to see media, celebrities, and they're trying to understand what are the ideals of life. They're trying to understand how to walk, talk, and dress. So as they're constantly evaluating everything that is unfolding around them, what they're doing is they're synthesizing all this information and they are trying to generate their own ideas out of it. So it might feel like they are arguing, but they're simply practicing all these ideas onto us. They're not really trying to rebel. Because let's face it, studies show that half of the teens that are surveyed at any given point of time say that they have experimented with drugs, alcohol, and sex. But there is another 50% of it that are still trying to figure out life with guidance from us. So, please let us give this generation that has learned to be in the public space and have a social presence much more earlier than us in the previous generations. So, let's give them a chance. Let's be patient with them and let's try to understand their side of the story. Thank you.